Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to another episode in our Minecraft Let's Play series. This is Mike from PassTheMike, and yes, you can see we have a little infestation here today. When I made the spawner, I didn't ever think about this. I didn't think this would ever be a problem, but it's been going on for some time now, and I think I know how to fix it, but every once in a while I have to go through and clear all these guys out and make sure that they don't just completely overrun the entire world. So that's what I've been doing for quite some time now. I have plenty more over on this side over here. Let's just go ahead and drop off the... Oh, look, he's taking a swim. We got some over here just hanging out. They're just everywhere. And it's becoming a problem. I have way too much iron. So I don't know. I need to fix this really bad. But anyway, guys, this episode is basically just going to be like a recap episode. We're going to go over some things that need to be finished updating. Kind of talk about that a little bit. We're going to see some things, some products that we're going to be working on leading up to episode 40. Episode 40 is going to be our unveil for our new themed area. It's probably going to be the jungle area. That's what I'm shooting for right now. So I've been working very hard on that. I've been working on the fun land for quite some time now, but that requires a few more bigger projects than the jungle biome is going to be. So the fun land will probably be after the jungle biome. We'll just have to see. It might be the one after that, but those are kind of what I'm shooting for right now. But let's go ahead and go to the love garden really quick, guys, and introduce our newest member over there, and check out some things over there while we're strolling that way, I guess. So there's gonna be a lot of things we're gonna be fixing, a lot of things we're gonna be updating. Basically, we are doing this to kind of put a cap on this part of the map so that we can move to our new area. And so every new episode we'll start building new products in that new area. We'll come back here once in a while if, you know, we get good ideas and we want to build something over here, we can do that. But as far as that goes, I'm just so ready for it to happen. I do like this part of the world. I do like this industrial area, but it's really hard to find a theme. There's no real theme to it. No specific like block type that you predominantly build in for this area. It's kind of sporadic, I guess you can say. I do like this. Part of my favorite part of it is over here. It's kind of just more free and open, I guess you can say. I like the designs of a lot of stuff over here. So it's very, very nice. So let's go ahead and introduce our newest member really quick. We have Joseph Boardman. He is a new subscriber to the channel, so thank you, Joseph, for subscribing so much, and welcome to the Love Garden. I really do appreciate it. So with the Love Garden, guys, each new area that we do in the map is going to have its own separate Love Garden as well. So if we are building a project in the jungle biome, for example, then we'll introduce a new member to the Love Garden over in the jungle biome. And if we say we build like the medieval area that we're going to talk about here very shortly, then we will introduce somebody over there into that Love Garden over there. So we'll have different love gardens for different areas, so we can kind of spread you guys out a little bit and spread the love. And yeah, that's kind of how we're going to do things, guys. So as you see, we have this sprawling bridge here. And that is going to be our railway, or our train station, connecting our community area to over here, to our train station, which I will show in a minute. And it's... I don't know, I kind of built it to more or less be a border for the entire area, I guess you could say, to kind of enclose everything in over here, to kind of put a cap on it. I guess it'll be the best way to explain it. I need to sleep really quick. Actually, let's go sleep in the train station. We should be seeing the lights turn on here in just a second, which is like my favorite part of this area. Anytime now. Anytime now. There'll be like a lag spike for just a second, but there we go. Oh, it's so beautiful. I love that. That's probably one of the things I'm most proud of about this area, is that different areas like the medieval area and stuff, we won't have things like that probably. We might do something like that in the jungle biome, but like hide the lights in the trees. More or less, we'll do something like that, but I'm going to start going around and updating different areas in different builds that we've done in the past whenever I didn't do as much detailed stuff. Like these were just cobblestone blocks but I went through and added just a little bit of wood in there just to give it some different colors and different textures a little bit. I'm pretty happy with how the stables are. This is kind of when I started getting a little bit better at doing detail work. But there's a lot of stuff I want to update, guys. Like, we were going to do a extra room in here. I forgot for what, but we were going to expand this off. This is for all of our horses that have died horribly, like Chopstick. Yeah, that was horrible. And this is our breeding room, of course, and we keep all of them in here, which I have a new thing I want to do for the horses, which we will show in just a minute as we're making our way around here. But there's not really much more I want to do over here. We need to do his cave, the golem's cave over there. George the golem. We need to finish his cave up. We need to finish our automatic storage system so bad. So bad. Yeah, it's just a big project. You can see we're lagging a little bit right now, but this is one of the first things that I built in this world, honestly. It's something that I've always been a pet peeve of mine. It was like having random chests laying around like those. And so, what you do, when all my friends come on too, if they're done and they have some crap they don't want, they will put it in here, and it will automatically sort everything into the chest inside. Now the problem with this is that Minecraft has updates, so there's a lot of things that I don't have right now. Like, you can see there's only 4 things of wood, we now have 6. This is before rabbits, this is before sheep dropped their mutton, so a lot of things need to be updated. And it's just a giant lag farm, basically. I needed to spread stuff out a little bit more. You could see all the hoppers that we have, and it is crazy. I believe it takes 5 per item. That's not even counting these top rows. So all in all, there's over 13,000 or 13,000 iron had to go into this project. So that's why I built this, and we've done many updates to the iron farm. I'm pretty happy with it. We might do some decorating, try to make it look a little bit better instead of having it just there, but it is an industrial area. Some people come on, they're like, man, it looks awesome, I love this area, and you know me, I'm just, I don't know. It's okay. We need to go sleep really quick, but like the towers, we need to finish the towers too. All this will be done before episode 40, guys. I want to make sure this is all good before we move on. So we have potatoes here, wheat here, and this is going to be carrots. Everything, you flip the switch, it all rushes down, runs down to the edge into the hoppers, and then it all goes into the chest here at the end. So what we're going to be doing is finishing this tower, then everything is going to run into like a central vault here in the middle of building, and it will have the storage silos basically with a lighting system that will show how full it is, and we'll have that in the middle. I have that at the top, so I build up, get up to that, jump off, and then into the water, then repeat, because it was very consuming doing that. But this is one of my favorite projects. I absolutely love that project. Something else we're going to start doing, I'm going to start doing some more building in this series. I don't do enough building. I usually show the products off whenever we're done. We're going to keep doing that for some of the bigger ones. But I'm going to start doing some building projects while I'm doing these episodes, while I'm talking a little bit. I think that'd be a little bit more fun for some cases. Let's go ahead and sleep before I head over here. And, this is going to be the railway station right here. As you can see, I've done some updating. I'm adding some wood in instead of just straight up cobblestone. Gonna add some more wood in here and pretty this up too. This was one of my friend's houses. I built my house on the opposite side, or the opposite mountain, so he came over here and built his, just so it was easier to find our houses whenever this was just open plains and nothing was here. As you can see, they're almost perfectly lined up. And this is our railway station, guys. This is gonna come in, loop over, and it'll be automatic, so you'll press a button, it'll automatically dispense the minecart. You click another button, it'll automatically take you off. And you can see the design we got going on, a lot of different things going. Cobblestone blocks or stone blocks. We got some dark oak, we have just regular oak. We have logs, fences, glass, a lot of different things, guys. You can kind of see the design we're going for here. It's going to look like that, but it is not going to be floating like this. Where each of the oak logs are at, the columns, it's going to go all the way down to the ground, and there will be pillars suspending this bridge up. So, very long process, very what's the word, material extensive. Taking a lot of stuff, which is why I moved this dark oak. Have a little dark oak farm over here now to kind of help with that, because I'm using a lot of dark oak for the trim and things like that. So hopefully this will be done in a few episodes, and this will be nice to have. And I think it'll be pretty neat. We'll have more room to build over here and stuff if we want, but it'll kind of put a cap on this area, and then we can start just making it a little bit more dense and kind of prettying things up a little bit. And let's see, let's go over here. This wasn't here before. I extended this out this way. We're going to have a nether wart farm here. I haven't decided what I want to do with this. I'm probably just going to add a little garden, something to pretty it up. But anyway, we're probably going to add a nether wart farm in here. I'm going to have stairs leading in. And then I'm going to hollow this mountain out, basically, and have like a glass wall go around in the middle. And then if you go down a little, I'm going to try a slime elevator. I haven't done one before. I like to try new things. We'll have a little nether wart farm down there, completely automated. Storage system, everything. I want to make it fancy. And then eventually we're going to make a potion lab somewhere, whether it be right there or I don't know yet. It's going to be somewhere. But this is going to extend off this way, up this hill. And let's see. It's going to come over here. I have all this room to build with. Everything inside these walls, basically. And we're going to have some, like, not horse stables, but this is basically going to be the horse training ground, alright? You'll be able to come here. It's going to be all sand, basically, with stands leading around the edge. You'll be able to come over here and basically see how fast your horse is, how tall or how high they can jump, and different things like that. There are ways you can measure that, which I will be showing off. This will probably be our next project, actually. Something that I want to work on. There'll be at least in the next couple. I am fully planning on doing that pretty soon. I'm getting the plans together now, and it should look pretty awesome. It'll look kind of like a Roman Colosseum, and I am super stoked about doing that. But let's go ahead and get a horse, guys, and head out to the spawn cabin. I want to show a couple things off over there, and we'll kind of do a big loop around. I know I'm kind of rambling, but I'm really trying to get my thoughts together as far as what all we have left to do, and I figured you guys might like to see this as well, so that is why we are doing it. I haven't been in here in quite some time. Just a tunnel, alright. Let's take a shortcut. Oh, okay. Let's take old Ponce de Leon. I don't think he's actually named in here yet, no. He was actually out there in the spawn cabin anyway. Oh, he is twitching out. Oh, man. Come on, buddy. We're having some issues here. Maybe we need to open the other gate, too? Yep, that was the thing. Okay. And we're off. He's pretty fast. I named him Ponce de Leon because of the Spanish conquistador that settled in Florida. His name was Ponce de Leon, and he kind of, if we go that way, we'll get hit. And he kind of looks like the armor that they wore. So I named him Ponce de Leon. It's pretty cool. Oh, God. You see all these guys? This is crazy. One thing we need to do, too, at the storage area is update the outside. Get a little bit more prettied up and such. We have our skeleton spawn house, which we'll not really mess with. Let's see. Our sheep farm, our meat house. This is our old villager house that I used to breed villagers with to get them for the iron farm. This, where's it at? That tower right there, that column with the ladder on it, that's actually a zombie spawn. So I'm going to make an XP farm there for zombies. Our seed farm, which is, yeah. It's a giant lagging mess, basically. It is horrible. And I started labeling different builds. As you can see, this says episode 18. But I think that was the only one I ever really labeled, was that one. And we're going to put some stuff over here. Don't know what yet, of course. All that stuff will just come to us as time goes on. And our community area. Here's another thing I want to do. So, oh man, I'm excited about this. So, each different area that we have, each different themed area, is going to have its own community area. So say we make the Ewok village over there in the jungle biome. you guys will be able to go over there and build your own treehouse in a certain area. And you'll be able to have you can have a house here, you can have a house in the jungle biome, and if we do the medieval area, which I want to, you can build your own medieval style house as well. So that'll be really neat. Each different place will have different themes. This is kind of just more, I wouldn't say modern, but just regular residential houses from, you know, nowadays, modern times. But it'll be cool to see what different styles y'all build in. So if you guys want to come on and build in the community area, I have a few people lined up now that are going to be coming on very soon. Just let me know in the comments below, and I'll get you guys on. That'll be awesome. Mob house. Very cool, very effective. It does its job, but it is very ugly. So we're going to be updating it somehow, some way. I'm going to figure something out. But we're going to make it a little bit more prettied up. This kind of looks like my old house, my first house that I built over there in that stone chasm. So we're going to fix this up very soon, probably next episode, and do that. So let's finish over here and show you guys where I'm thinking about putting the medieval area. It's way quicker just taking a horse. We have this is pretty spread out. So this is one of the newest builds we did. And this is the ooh, that does look nice. This is the spawn cabin. So basically you spawn like right here. And here's my first ever chest. First chest, as you can see. Civilization. That way. And so yeah, we made this so whenever you spawn in, you're not just like, oh crap, where do I go, what do I do? Now you have a sign, a path to take you into the city basically, and you have a house to come into. So say, let's make sure he doesn't, I think he'll be okay. So you can come in, I don't even think it's filled up with anything. Bed for you to sleep in. Come upstairs. There's nothing in here. But basically, if you just wanted to hang out around here for a little bit and get your supplies up, you can. But a little area for you to cook in if you needed to cook. Little chimney, a little fireplace. Really nice. Just a cute little cottage. Little place to hang your armor up at the end of the day. And where'd our horse go? Okay, he's good. Let's get back on him. But basically... Oh, let's talk about this first. Oh, God. I wanted to make the lake come all the way up to the back of the house and make a little cute dock coming off the side of it. And it didn't go well. I heard that if you just put ice and you break it, it turns into water. That is not the case. At all. That's what happens. Oh, God! Oh, no. Oh, look what happened. I got excited. Okay. Okay, where was I? Okay. Oh, I still got trees here. Yeah, that's not the case at all. It does this, and this is hell. Look at this. Just giant sinkholes. I believe we have a residential pig that's living underneath. Yes, look at him. Living underneath. Trapped forever until I fix this. What else? So this island, this mushroom island. This beautiful mushroom island. This is gonna be our medieval island, I believe. Kind of decided on this. I want to take it very odd, peculiar shape. I usually just use this desert for harvesting sand, pretty much. But there's some other islands back behind it. So I'm basically going to have a giant wall going around this island. Alright, and we're going to have these islands interconnected. We'll have castles here. One island will be the community island, basically. And it'll be awesome. Really cool. So that's gonna happen pretty soon. I'm gonna start working on it. So if you guys don't come over here, or if I don't show this area off for quite some time, that's why. I'm probably working on it, keeping it a big secret. So that is why that is. Let's head back over to the... What just happened? That is lag. Let's head back over to the house, kind of wrap this episode up. I've been rambling for long enough, I think. And, so yeah, guys, that's pretty much all the updates that I'm thinking about doing. I do want to show a couple things in the house that need to get done. A lot of things to work on still. We only have 13 episodes left until our big unveil. Then we're going to start going full force into that area. And like I said, we'll still come back. We'll still do things here. But of course, whenever the theme area is going to be very, you know, light. we're going to need to do things there. So we'll build stuff here too. And we'll keep expanding this out. But like I said before, I am lagging so much with this freaking automated thing next to me. Come on now. But like I said before, let's put him back. We will be building in pretty much every area. So the more theme areas we build, the more projects we'll have to do. And they'll make this, I think this channel will be very, very, very enjoyable for all the different projects we'll be doing. So good times are ahead. Let's go ahead and head back to the house. Got a couple things I want to show you guys in there. And we'll wrap this bad boy up. Does that sound good? It sounds good. So let's go up to the... Let's start in the mining area first. The little minecart room. Big frustration for me. I've been nibbling at this house, kind of working on it. You can see there's still some flaws here and there. This is usually where I start every episode, so I'm probably going to build a little like porch here or something like that, because I always start the episode here kind of overlooking this area. I always do it kind of like this, you know, hey, what's up guys? So I'm going to build something here. I'm not just going to take this cliff off. And so yeah, I need to finish the roof, need to finish the outside. It looks cool. I mean, I like it. But this room. So this is what it's supposed to look like. This is what it's supposed to do. You click the button, cart pops up. You get inside cart, you click button, and you're off. But that's not what I have here. This death trap, you push the cart as close to that rail as you can, and then right before it gets going, you jump in, and you hope to God you make it, and then you zoom all the way down there to the mine. I need to fix that. That's going to be like this, and it's going to be nice and automated, and my life will be so much easier then. And also, we have our library. Beautiful library with a beautiful fireplace. Raging. We have our world map. Whenever I get those flying, those wings, so I can fire on the map, I will finish that up. And we have our nether storage room. I go in here a lot. So we need to finish this up. We need to enclose this. This is going to wrap around. I had an idea for what I was going to do, but I don't remember. I should have wrote that down, I guess. But we'll make it to where we can keep expanding off if we want to. And if you go upstairs, we have the kitchen, or an empty room, basically. No kitchen yet. Need to finish this. We also have, let's see here. Oh, this room's pretty much done, I guess. Need to fix this roof. We'll probably do a whole episode just fixing the house, I think. And finishing it up. I think that'd be a pretty fun episode, actually. So, let's shoot for doing the... Am I seriously stuck right now? Oh my god. It is not child safe, guys. So we'll do a whole episode on just fixing this thing up. And making it look good. And yeah, we'll kind of see how that goes. That'll be a fun episode. So let's plan on that. And that's really all I got, guys. Besides my ice rink, or which was a swimming pool before the whole biome shifted. And what a pain. You can see some stuff, it's still water some places. Because the lights, I guess. Oh, what a pain. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. We need to put a thing around here as well, but that's all for this episode, guys. I really do appreciate you guys watching. Let me know if you want to come into the world and build in the community area. I would love to have you guys on. I think that'd be a great, great, great time. We're going to have a very busy next few episodes, getting things wrapped up, getting things done. Going to have a lot of updating, going to have a lot of fun builds. So I hope to see you guys there. And as always, guys, I will see you on the next one.